Jeez, it's so loud.
"'Tis good to see thee again. Much hath happened since thou last departed our realm. Take this key. It will unlock the gatehouse by the southern entrance to the castle. Then you can use the lever inside to raise the portcullis, and the crank will lower the drawbridge. The same key will also let you into the sewers under the castle. Now let me tell thee what hath transpired since thy last visit. The vast underworld from which thou did rescue me hath collapsed. Yet still there are forces of evil abroad in the land. Britannia is under attack by gargoyles such as those you just fought. They have been coming up through the dungeons. Thus far, they have been mainly attacking the shrines of the 8 virtues. When the Shrine of Compassion did fall, Sir Geoffrey sent a party to free it. Do thou ask him of his mission. Perhaps thou can prove of some assistance. Whilst thou art here, I have room in the castle set aside for thy personal use. 'Tis in the west wing of the castle, just south of my own chambers. I have had my servants place some equipment there, in case thou should have need of it. Of course, thou mayst feel free to borrow anything in my castle, if thou should need it. Lastly, any time thou dost need healing, do thou but ask. If thou dost wish me to repeat this later, thou need but ask. May fortune favor thee.
To thee, and well met. 'Twas I who learned of thy peril through my mystic arts, so that aid might be sent unto thee. Iolo, I saw that thou didst find the book. Might I examine it?
Certainly, my lord. Perhaps thou canst make better sense of it than I.
Strange. This has a picture on its cover of a gargoyle, standing with one foot on the chest of a slain human. This is interesting. It is written in a language I know not. Take it to Mariah at the Lyceum, the finest scribe on the great council of wizards. She has studied many languages, and perhaps she can decipher this book for thee. One more thing, Avatar. I notice that thou didst arrive through a red gateway. Dost thou have the stone that opened the gate? From whence could it have come? The gargoyles, perhaps? Best ask Lord British about it. I believe he has some knowledge of such items.
What wouldst thou speak of? I have such a stone, as thou may recall. I did not know there were more such orbs. 'Twill serve thee well in thy travels if thou dost learn to master its powers. To open a gate, use the stone, and carefully position it a few feet from thee. Thou will discover that the placement is the key. In the proper positions, the stone can conjure gates to take thee to numerous destinations. May fortune favor thee. I'm glad to see thee. Perhaps thou canst prevail where others could not. I sent a party of 10 to recapture the Shrine of Compassion from the gargoyle. Alas, they failed dismally. The survivors are recuperating in the town of Cove. Thou wouldst do well to speak with them first. Mayhap they learn something which might aid thee. I must confess, I fear the worst. The gargoyles are such powerful foes, and they are spreading so fast. Perhaps the end of the realm is nigh. Good luck, and my prayers go with thee. What wouldst thou speak of? May fortune favor thee.
Excuse me a moment. Now, what were you saying? Wait a minute. I recognize you. You're the Avatar. I've always wanted to meet you. I've heard about all of your adventures. I wish I were a warrior too, and not just a cook. Funny you should mention that. It reminds me of my secret recipe for roast boar. The secret is in the spices. It's an old family recipe. I'll never tell. I shouldn't even speak of such things. After all, you are the Avatar, and I but a lowly cook. Please forgive me.
Talking to a mouse? Methinks you're starting to imagine things.
I am Lord British's friend Sherry. Do you have any cheese? Oh, that's too bad.
Yes, it's crucial to your quest. Do you want to know what it is? Perhaps I don't want to tell you. Do you think I will? How foolish of you to think so. I won't tell you the clue, but I will give you this hint that may lead you to it. Search the chest in Nystul's room. A quest, a chest. Oh, what a jest. Oh, he's no fun. Have you heard the one about the nun, the dragon, and the drunken penguin? That's too bad. Neither have I. I'll show you fun before I'm done. I just said that. You 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 just said that. If hints were mints and mints were hints, think what a world it would be. I just said that. You just said that. A quest, a chest. Oh, what a jest. I did my best. Did I amuse you? If not, I hope I did confuse you. Did you enjoy my jokes? Really? I'll just have to try harder then. Why is Dupre like a horseshoe? It's because they both have the letter R in them. What did you think of that one? Who confused anyway? What's that one? I did. Give me the one. Take it to that one. How did they get out? Did you never say?
Hello! Okay, here are the mantras. Justice, go. Compassion, ray. Honor, me. Valor, ba. Spirituality, so. Humility, la. Sacrifice, t. Gosh, wouldn't you know it? The mantra of honesty slips my mind at the moment. If you need me later, I'll be at the Blue Boar, disguised as the tavern keeper. But I won't admit to it there if you ask me. Too many people that might hear.
Hello, my name's Terry. I run the Mint. Say, aren't you the Avatar? Yes, I recognize you from your portrait. My mother used to tell me stories about you when I was a girl. You probably wouldn't remember her, but she was at the big celebration right after you recovered the Codex. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I always hoped someday I'd meet a man like you. It's Terry. Don't you think that would be a good name for an Avatar's wife? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't listening. I was just noticing how strong and handsome you are. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't listening. I was just noticing how strong and handsome you are. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't listening. I was just noticing how strong and handsome you are. I know you're very busy saving Britannia and all that, but I hope you'll come and visit me again. And maybe if you have time for it, I could show you more than a few silly coins.
I would play for thee, but I'm worried about my lute. 'Twas given to our most promising student, young Ariana. She's very talented. She'll go far. If the spiders don't get her, fare thee well and watch thy step. The spiders are looking everywhere.
Hello and welcome. My name is Titan. Perhaps that explains why I like birds. I'm the curator of the Royal Museum of Oddity. I can tell you about any of the exhibits you're interested in. We have the monolith, the energy field, the perpetual motion machine, the bones of Zog, the mystery fountain, and the dragon's head, wings, and egg. Which one were you curious about? Be sure to look at our paintings while you're here, and come again soon. We're expecting some unicorn horns and a Klein bottle from Trinsic.
Yellow, and thy companions as well. I heard rumors that you were in town.
How goes business, Gwyneth?
Very well indeed. Sir Geoffrey himself just placed quite a large order. Much demand for bows these days, what with the gargoyles. And what can I do for Yellow's friend this fine day? I hear from the soldiers that the gargoyles are fierce opponents. Some gargoyles move like the wind itself and can strike you like lightning bolts. The gargoyles also have a strange and terrible weapon. 'Tis called a boomerang, and it is a most bizarre ranged weapon. It flies out to strike its target, then returns to the hand that threw it. Against such magic, the soldiers chose to arm themselves with good, stout Britannian bows. Farewell, all of you. Yolo, I'll see thee again soon with thy share of this month's profits.
How can I help thee? I'm Lynn. Thou needn't tell me thy name. The Avatar is famous throughout the land. I am a Fletcher. I make arrows and bolts for the armies of Lord British himself. Beg pardon, farewell. I hope I have aided thy quest.
Greetings, my children. What can I do for thee today? It is my responsibility to care for the sick and the injured. I attempt to heal, cure, or if needed, resurrect the fallen. Go in peace, my children.
Welcome, I am Sir Kenneth, and I'd gladly play a song for thee. Until we meet again.
My parents told me never to talk to strangers. What's your name? Okay, now I can talk to you. I have the Rune of Compassion. Isn't it pretty? Do you need it for something? Are you on an important quest? I'm not supposed to let anyone else have it, but if you truly need it, I don't know what I should do. I know, my parents run the Blue Board Tavern. Go ask them if you can borrow the rune. If they say 'tis okay, I'll give it to you. See you later.
I would play for thee, but I'm worried about my lute. 'Twas given to our most promising student, young Ariana. Fare thee well, and watch thy step. The spiders are looking everywhere.
Good day. I am called Blaine. I am a juggler, but I would fain join thee in your adventuring. Do you want me to come with you? I look forward to the many adventures we will share.
My name is Karina. Do you think it's a pretty name? Thank you. I can't help you with that. Goodbye and sweet dreams to you.
Welcome to the Blue Board Tavern. Art thou here for business or pleasure? Thou dost wish to borrow the Rune of Compassion from my daughter? Very well. Thou dost have an honest face. I grant thee my permission. Well, 'tis time I was back about my work. Dishes to wash, food to cook, drinks to serve. I thank thee for stopping by to brighten my day with thy conversation. Do thou come again. Welcome to the Blue Board Tavern. Art thou here for business or pleasure? 'Tis good to talk with thee again. Things have been slow around here since the gypsies left. They pass by Britain occasionally. I believe they travel on the King's Way. The King's Way is the oldest road in Britain. Come back any time.